Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Monday show. Free YouTube video from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. every single day. I have a video for you trying to share my analysis, some of the stocks that I'm looking for that can give some possible trades. So from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. I hope that you have been following, and thank you all for watching these videos. It's great to help and receiving the positive feedback that I'm getting. So thank you all, and let's see what are the names that I have for you today. So we are on a kind of a market that is waiting for news. For COVID vaccine news, we had Pfizer 1 week ago before the market opened. We had some news. Everyone waiting right now for news on the rest of the names. So I have some more names for you and trying to give you my analysis and overview on those names. One of the first names that everyone, lots of expectations here. Okay, lots of expectations is Moderna. Okay, everyone is expecting a blowout news from Moderna, and the big question and big doubt that I have is how much is already incorporated on the stock. Honestly, I believe that the event will be a sell event, sell the news event. And what is my concern right now is that the stock is already moving and a bit extended. So we have last week we had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days on the big upside. Usually what I sell on day 3 for you take profits and get out. So we had the breakout here on Wednesday, followed through Thursday, Friday. So the stock is getting extended, getting near the point where we see some profit taking. So right now, I believe that Moderna maybe not the best one to head right now. So I believe that if you are long, I suggest that already on Friday, I suggest to trim profits. For those that like to gamble a bit more, I suggest that you trim profits on the way up, because we can have a reversal sell. No one knows when that will happen. No one knows also what kind of news are we going to have from Moderna, and hopefully they are good, but no one knows how the stock will react. In my opinion, probably a sell the news event is what I'll be looking. Even if those are positive news, I'm expecting a sell the news event. But if hopefully that will not be the case, but if the news are bad, I expect the stock to be punished and back to the ground. And when I say back to the ground, I see the stock on case of bad news. I'm an analyst and I'm a trader, and I need to put the odds, okay? And even if it's slightly chance, and the probability is very, very low, but if the news are bad, the stock can go below 50 very, very fast. So that's why I don't like to gamble on binary events. The momentum was last week, 1, 2, 3 days upside. It was very, very good. And now, if you are long, trim your profits, and I'll be looking for other names. What are the other names that I'll be looking? I'll be looking for another one. Astrazeneca, it's another name, AZN, that I have on watch for next week, because if something similar, it's one of those names that we will be looking for, Astrazeneca and Oxford vaccine news, and I'm expecting a kind of move as we saw on Moderna. Prior the news, they start buying. So what is my trigger? First, the stock needs to hold above 56. Okay, 56.4 is my first support. Below that, 55.9 is the 8-day moving average. Stock needs to hold above 56. If it holds above 56, and if it goes above 58, 58 will be the trigger, in my opinion, for a possible move all the way into $60 plus. So AstraZeneca going into this week, it's one of those names that I'll be looking. Prior the news, if we get some momentum, okay? Something similar as Moderna, if we have the chance. Another one that I'll be looking is Novavax. Why? Another one that can get some momentum. Saw some nice upside here at the end of the week, but needs a trigger, okay? Needs a trigger, needs to break 101. Above 101.2, it can go into $120. So it's another name that I'll be looking. Three names for the vaccine news that I will be looking, and depending on that, we will be looking on what will happen next. Another name that I have for you is that saw some nice upside last week is Boeing. Okay, why? Boeing started the week on Monday with a big gap. It held and had a nice follow through on Tuesday. Okay, why? Because market are starting to incorporate that in 2021 we will have the vaccine. Okay, and a lot of the names that saw very big selling pressure with the COVID, they will be in play in 2021. So the market already incorporating ahead of time. So if we continue to have more positive news, I'm expecting airlines, I'm expecting restaurants, I'm expecting lots hotels and financials to start going higher into 2021, but they will be ahead of time because the market start incorporating the move expectable on 2021. So the action last week, it was very good. It break above the first resistance level, got near to under the moving average, pull back. It's normal. It was a big move in 1 week, from 1 week to the other. It was a big move. It was normal to fade. And but one of the things that I told on Thursday before the market opened on the hot stocks, I said that I would be looking for a higher low, and we had that. We had on Thursday a higher low versus the Monday low 172. We had a higher low, and on Friday very nice outperformance with the stock going up on the day more than 5%. No, so now what? Now we need to get out of this. We are kind of flagging right now. You can be flagging. We need to get out of this box. For the bull case, in my opinion, breaks above 195. We can have a big short squeeze, can go all the way to $220, $230. Those can be the targets going forward. But if we have some negative news that bring some, for example, hopefully not, okay, but if we have some negative news from one of the vaccines, for example, the market can fall apart, and these names can fall apart. And what will be the trigger? The trigger will be on Boeing below 175. That will be the trigger for the short to start filling the gap. We have lots of supports at 167, 165, but we can fall below $160 to start filling the gap. So be open-minded for any of the scenarios. Right now, bullish action here on Boeing, and but not out of the woods. Needs above 195 to short squeeze higher. And to finish, I have another name that I had to the watch list on Friday. Start seeing some very nice action here. IPOB. Why? The stock showing some signs of regaining. This is a momentum stock, okay? It was one of the names that on September and October saw very big upside. It's a fast mover. So we can have another fast move here going forward. So on Friday, and why did I head to the watch list? Because on Friday saw some nice buying pressure and saw the stock holding perfectly the 50-day moving average and recovered the 80-day moving average. So now what? Now the stock needs above Friday highs, 19.10. If it goes above 19.10, after making, I'm seeing higher lows. After making higher lows, what is expectable? Possible higher highs. So what I'll be looking, if the stock is able to go above 20.8 and above that, watch out, big short squeeze can go above $22. So right now the stock at $90, close at $90 on Friday. Looking, if it goes above Friday highs, can go all the way to $20 plus, with the possible next target all the way to 22. So those are the biggest names that I have on the watch list for you. I hope this video helps you. If you're not following, please give me a like, subscribe to the free YouTube channel. I always try to share and give some analysis for you and try to help the best I can. I hope that this video helps you. Please leave your comments below if you want me to check some specific names. I can do that for you in tomorrow video. So wish you all great trading, stay safe, and one of the most important things of all, be happy trading. Thanks everyone, bye bye, see you.